They waited a long time for this. They opened the show with an amazing demonstration of music.
I think Laura picks the winners because she figures out which she wants to kiss.
Yeah. That's so good looking.
Thank you.
Thank you all, and thanks to the Dorn family for having us again. It's a real pleasure to be here, and keep it up. It's always cool to come here and see all.
So up next is another, I hope they're still here. I can't see them in the back. Are Pam and Brad still here?
Yes.
Are they back there? Okay. Too far back for me to see, but they've been there. They're still coming up to play, but first they're getting an award, and it's called the Family Matters Award. And these guys are always at our Christian open mic, and they perform as a brother, sister, and man, we love them because they have wonderful voices and they're wonderful people, and they've been great to have in Gloversville at Dorn Space.
Yes.
Here they are, Pam and Brad.
I met Brian at Writers group we did at Fulton County Museum a couple of years ago, a bunch of years ago now, right, quite a while back, and so forth. We sat at the table together and so forth, and that's where we first met and so forth. And I think it's so great he and his family opened us up in Gloversville, because I mean, local talent is really the backbone of anything musical and anything like that. And it's so important, the Glove Theater and things like that, and the Colonial Theater, and anything that brings local talent out is just great. I was on board with the Glove Theater, I was on board for the Colonial Theater too for a while. And that's one of the things I really stress. You have to use local talent, because that's where it all is. Thank you, sir.
Welcome to town. It's such a nice little town, and thank you very much.
So up next we have kind of a unique award. It's called the Versatility Award. Does everybody get that? Versatility Award. So that goes out to a guy who not only writes poetry, but he also writes novels, and he writes for the newspaper, and he's just done all kinds of different things with his talent as a writer. Also a photographer who puts out these wonderful pictures he takes up at Caroga Lake. And we are so fortunate to have him at Dorn Space. So he receives the Versatility Award. Richard number 2. Richard
Well, thank you, Brian. I'm really glad that you made this space here. Our Gloversville version of Cafe Lena here. We really appreciate it. Just to let you know, I did get a Poets and Writers grant for the month of October, and I will be leading workshops on Saturday mornings, 10:30 to noon at the Johnstown Public Library through the month of October. So anybody's welcome that would like to come and share whatever you're working on. All genres are eligible, and we'd like to see anybody who's doing any kind of writing, whether it be memoir, journalism, poetry, short story, if you're in the middle of a novel, any of those things. I've published in all the versions and all the genres, so I know a little bit about each. So,
Do you know Mark O'Brien?
I do not.
You have a publication in the back room, some kind of science fiction publication?
Yes.
And I noticed Mark is in.
Oh, okay. In Phenomenal Stories. Yes. Okay. I also co-edit a pulp-style magazine called Phenomenal Stories.
Sean Tomlinson?
Yes, with Sean Tomlinson. Correct.
I know Sean since Oh, gosh.
Oh, gosh.
We were in college together, first couple of years of college.
Okay. Yeah, I've only known him about 25 years. You've known him longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly his inspiration and perspiration. So, thank you.
Sterling Symphony.
So yeah, Gloversville and Fulton County is really doing tremendous work in terms of writers and stuff. I just saw it yesterday, I think I caught it on Facebook, that the Gloversville Library is going to do some kind of an authors fair where they're bringing local authors and they're going to do they're going to do like an authors fair where they're going to set up tables and stuff for different writers. And I think that's happening in November. So it's tremendous, all this stuff going on. It's really fantastic. So also fantastic is a group called Northern Born, who played much earlier today. And they sang a song earlier today called Adirondack Cowboy. And that song was chosen as Outstanding Original Regional Song. So that's what they get an award for, is Outstanding Original Regional Song. So we love the fact that they're singing about people, places, and things in this particular area.
You get to go first.
Just saying.
Always the jump. Yeah, we don't roll, we have to make things
I'm not a midget, Brian. We'll let John speak because I get to sing all the time.
Thank you.
You should have known that was
Clarity. Same exactly what
Beautiful.
So I almost forgot to include her earlier when we were doing the acts, and I wanted her to perform, and I left her off the list. And I was so glad that she brought it to my attention. But I didn't forget her this time. This is the Outstanding Christian Open Mic Performance, and it goes to Debbie Fish.
Yeah.
Put it through there. I don't think it's gonna fit, honey. Like that, it's this.
There you go.
I just like to thank Brian and his wife and family for this place. I'm affiliated with the Christian Open Mic because I'm not a clever artist like everybody else is. I can't write my own songs. Maybe someday this place might make me do it so I can come here and sing a show. I sure do want to express to people that don't come to the Christian Open Mic that it is the most beautiful experience. Laura does an awesome little tidbits in between to each performer. You can take that away with you, and you have such a good spiritual feeling the rest of the day. And I can't tell you how beautiful it is to come here and do that. And today has been a wonderful experience, and I thank you all for coming.
Thanks so much, Debbie. We're always so glad when you walk in the door. You're like, yes, Debbie's here.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for coming. So we got one more award to hand out. I'm getting tired. And goes to a guy who, when we bought this building, we bought it from the Knights of Columbus. And we opened last year, September 14th. So we're 1 year and 1 day open. So when we bought the building in December 2017, we bought it from the Knights of Columbus. And so many wonderful things about this building. It's just a great performance venue. You don't even need this mic. I mean, people can still hear you in the back. It's got great acoustics. And just so many different great attributes about this building. But one of the things that came with the building is this guy right here, Chris Lasnik. He is a Knights of Columbus member, 4th degree. And pretty much ever since day one, I was outside working on the windows out front pretty early on. And he stopped, he saw me working there, and he's like, "Oh, so you bought my building?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know. I bought the building, yeah." He goes, "I'm Knights of Columbus." I was like, "Oh, could be problems." So he was very friendly. Couldn't wait to see what we had done with the place. We took him on a tour, he loved it. He's been coming ever since. He has this tremendous spirit about him. He has a way about him that very few people do. He's just an amazing individual. He's getting the award that's called the Attitude of Gratitude Award.
Yes.
I do want to say something. I thank Brian, Brandon, and Laura Dorn for purchasing this building. Also, it is a 1-year anniversary. I want to wish them a happy birthday. So let's all sing happy birthday, shall we?
Why not?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dorn Stars. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
I want to say thank you so much. It has been a pleasure since I have been here, the Knights of Columbus, and it's just a beautiful building. Before I came in here, I was shocked too, because I went upstairs and helped Brian bring down some more chairs, so I got to see the building, and I went downstairs too. So I thank him, Christian. It's beautiful. Please keep coming. Please, 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 they need more sponsors. So thank you very much, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Awesome.
Is this guy great or what?
Yeah, great.
He's always saying to me, "Please never, ever, ever sell this place." So we just have a few more performances left. We've given out the awards. We hope you stick around if you can. We're 1 hour over, but we're hoping to finish up by 6:30. And coming up next is Kospi Gibson.
Woo!
All right.
So she's wonderful.